I'm Jonathan Madera, and PTV starts now.
Welcome back, PHS. Today is Friday, May 10th, 2019. I'm PTV's Ozzy Arias.
And I'm Kelsey Vance.
Starting off like we always do here on PTV, let's get you out the door to your advisory meetings. BPA, you are meeting in room 108. Prom is meeting in room 209. Chinese Club, you guys are gathering in room 201. PTV is in room 241. And just a reminder, the entire junior class is having a senior class picture meeting right now in the auditorium if you somehow missed the PA announcement a few minutes ago.
Taking you back to our last show, we announced that Jack Garner submitted via email the correct answer to our PTV trivia question. So we surprised Jack in his advisory room with a huge bag of chips and salsa, courtesy of Hacienda. Ms. Church's advisory class was pumped up. There was so much food, they got to help themselves to seconds as well. Shout out to PTV videographer Jessica Rentiera, who captured this footage of his advisory enjoying their fiesta. And that brings us to our PTV trivia question we asked you last week on the show.
Yeah, recapping that question, it was on average, how much money does one spend on Mother's Day in general? Well, according to the National Retail Federation, a 2019 survey posted on nerdwallet.com found the average American spends $180 on Mother's Day.
We didn't have an exact winner this week for the first time ever on PTV. However, we are going with the closest answer, which would be from sophomore Lamaris Harris, who guessed $172.22. Congratulations, Lamaris, and thanks for playing. The Hacienda Fiesta is on the way now to you and Mrs. Edmondson's room.
2 Fridays from now, the annual end-of-the-year school-wide PHS Academic Recognition Assembly will be held in the varsity gym. The awards will consist of all the PHS Month of April Student of the Month, Perfect Attendance, Growth, and Teacher of the Month awards. Clubs, programs, vocational, CTE classes, along with athletes and sports teams will be recognized in grades 9 through 12.
Plymouth High School invites the community to the annual end of the year Senior Awards Assembly, which will take place on Friday, May 24th, starting at 8:15 in the morning. Millions of dollars in grants and scholarships will be awarded to the 2019 senior graduating class. The participants of which students are receiving specific grants and or scholarships will not be revealed until the assembly unfolds live in the varsity gym on the 24th. Over the past few months, dozens of PHS seniors have applied and interviewed for hundreds of grants and open scholarship opportunities. On the 24th, students will literally find out who will be awarded each of the grants and scholarships. Doors open at 7:45 in the morning, and the school-wide assembly is slated to last close to 3 hours. We here at PTV will be streaming the assembly live on the PTVatPHS YouTube channel for those who wish to watch but can't be present. You can watch the PHS Senior Awards program starting at 8:15 in the morning on the PTVatPHS YouTube channel.
Next Sunday, May 19th, the National Honor Society will induct dozens of new student inductees. That same day, Plymouth High School will hold its annual Academic Hall of Fame ceremony in the Studio Theater. Various departments like art and theater will induct a dozen of soon-to-be graduating seniors into the Plymouth High School Academic Hall of Fame. This year marks the 33rd year of the Academic Hall of Fame ceremony. Recipients of this award must have taken classes in the respective department for a minimum of 6 semesters and have a minimum of an A average. During the ceremony, each student will be awarded an Academic Hall of Fame medallion. In addition, each recipient's picture will soon be featured on an individual 2018-19 Academic Hall of Fame plaque here at PHS.
Word Yourself or Fail's back for this week for one last episode of this school year.
PTV multimedia journalist Kaylin Curley was back at it to see if students could answer her questions correctly or if she'd leave them stumped. Let's see what she got for us.
In Britain, Mother's Day is known as?
I would say Mom's Day? Mom's Day?
No.
Mothering Sunday.
Yes. Here's the first to recognize mothers with an annual day of celebration.
That's England, bro. On phone, that's England, right? That's England?
Correct.
That's England.
What is the official flower of Mother's Day?
The red carnation.
Correct. What is the official flower of Mother's Day?
After being married for over 40 years, it's green money.
Incorrect.
A tulip.
A dandelion.
Great job, Kaylin.
That was Kaylin's last episode because today is our last show for the 2018-19 school year.
So before we kick it over to our PTV sports crew, we wanted to leave you with a couple of short goodbyes from our crew members, including Kaylin.
Hey there, PHS. I'm Kaylin Cullen. I'm a junior here at PHS. As part of the PTV crew, I've learned how to do many things, such as making graphics, editing shows, and my most favorite part, being a smiling face at the anchoring desk. As part of the PTV crew, I've made many contacts that will be very, very beneficial in my future. It's sad to say, but this is goodbye, PHS, as I will not be returning to PTV next year due to a full schedule. For the last time, PHS, I'm PTV's Kaylin Curley. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Hi, I'm PTV's freshman Brady Pittman, and this is me signing off for the year. But before I sign off, I just want to say that I've been lucky enough to have been able to have the opportunity to learn many new things throughout the semester. Like, for example, I can now successfully make a graphic and make a VOS. Plus, I can work a teleprompter also. I've learned some things about photography too, some new things. This was my first semester being a part of the PTV crew, but I'm happy to say that you can count on seeing me next year, here being a part of the PTV crew once again. So make sure to tune in next year, PHS. This is Brady Pittman signing off, and I'll be seeing you next year, PHS.
Welcome back to PTV Sports. I'm PTV's Jacob Deegan.
And I'm PTV's Kendall Himes. This is our last show, PHS.
Let's take a look at our weekend sports rundown. Today, PHS girls tennis is at home for their NLC matches at 4:30. The boys golf travels to play Northridge and Wawasee at 5 p.m. The 9th grade baseball team takes on Warsaw at home at 5:30. Saturday, the PHS girls tennis is at home for the NLC action at 9 a.m. Also, the JV girls and boys track both have their NLC at Elkhart Memorial at 10 a.m. PHS boys varsity golf travels to CMA at 1 p.m. PHS JV plays New Prairie at 4 p.m. PHS varsity baseball plays New Prairie at Bill Nixon Field at 6:30 p.m.
Shout out to senior Blake Reed, who has decided to continue his education, track, and football career at Wabash College. Well, in case you missed it, he made the announcement last Friday in the varsity gym with his family. Wabash is located in Crawfordsville. They begin their season in mid-August.
PTV's Tyler Ritchie didn't get enough on the girls' track team last week, so this week he tracked down Coach Tippett to get an inside on the girls' track team as they inch closer to the NLC.
Hey guys, I decided to continue our coverage on the Lady Pilgrims track season and introduce to you another coach many of you will likely recognize, Coach Tippett. How did the NLC conference go?
We did all right. I think we won 2 of our meets. One of them, I think we beat Concord by 1, and the others, we competed and we did well and had some good times.
How well are the ladies preparing for sectionals?
We're working hard, working on relay handoffs, working on our field events. Sectionals are a week from today, so it's coming up and we're ready.
What is your favorite song to listen to before a race?
When I was in high school, it was Lose Yourself, Eminem, every time.
What separates an average runner from a great runner?
I would say just work ethic. Working, showing up for practice, working hard, running, stretching, making sure that they're ready to go. Just good attitude.
Last question. What have you learned from coaching girls track?
That's a good question. Probably just that everyone's different. Everyone has different speeds, they have different work ethics, and that you have to kind of adjust your workouts based off what each runner needs.
Thanks, Mr. Tippett.
Yep, thank you.
Good luck, ladies, at sectionals. That wraps up this year's Spring Coach Spotlight segment. I'm Tyler Ritchie for PTV Sports.
Evan, get out of here. Jeez.
For the final time, it's my co-anchor's claim to fame right here on PTV Sports this year.
That's right, so let's see which PHS student-athlete we put in the one-on-one hot seat. I'm Jacob Deacon here with Jocelyn C. for the one-on-one segment. What is in your fridge right now?
Milk.
If you could close one fast food chain, what would it be?
Chipotle.
When scrolling through social media, do you prefer posts from celebrities or your best friends?
Best friends.
Would you leave your hometown forever or stay in your hometown forever?
Stay in my hometown forever.
What are you freakishly bad at?
I don't know. I don't know.
Have you ever cried during a movie?
Yes.
If you could learn any language, what would it be?
Spanish.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
How do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza?
Not good.
Is cereal soup?
No.
If animals could talk, which one would be the rudest?
A lion.
And that's all the time we have. Well, that's a wrap for PTV Sports this year. We hope you enjoyed. I'm PTV's Jacob Deacon.
And I'm PTV's Kendall Hines. We have some more crew members saying their goodbyes.
Hey there, PHS. I'm Tyler Ritchie, and I am currently a sophomore at PHS. I've always had a passion for broadcasting, but I didn't know how or where to start. So when I entered the program, second semester, the best word to describe me was confused. But Miss Lykowski and my fellow peers helped me learn quickly how to work a teleprompter, how to anchor, how to create graphics, and most of all, the fundamentals of reporting. I would like to thank each and every person that is part of our PTV crew, but most of all, I'd like to thank Miss L for making this possible. I am not sad that the year is ending, and neither should you, because breaking news, this fall, I will be returning on PTV.
Hello, I'm Jacob Deacon, and I'm a senior here at PHS, and I'm a part of the PTV crew. I was in charge of writing scripts as well as being an anchor for the PTV Sports Show. Overall, my favorite job was definitely being an anchor with Kendall and Ruben, both semesters. This is truly a goodbye because I will not be returning to PHS as I will be continuing my academic career at Manchester University. I'm PTV's Jacob Deacon, signing off for the last time.
Hi, I'm Kendall Hines, a junior at PHS. I came on board second semester to co-anchor with Jake Deacon. In my time here at PTV Sports, I learned how to make graphics, co-anchor, and edit shows. It really has been a fun experience. Sadly, I will not be showing up in PTV next fall. Goodbye, PHS.
With all these goodbyes, Kelsey, I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little emotional.
Oh, Ozzy, pull it together. We still have 3 more weeks to spend with our PTV crew.
Just kidding, I was just reading what the script said. And moving on to today, for lunch we'll be having mac and cheese, chicken sticks, green beans, fruit and veggie bar, and a muffin.
Well, since this is our last show, our crew decided to see what some of our seniors have planned after graduation.
Yeah, from what is your favorite PHS moment? Like what life lesson has PHS taught you? I had the pleasure in editing this one. PTV director John Madera, take that video, please.
What was your most memorable moment at PHS?
Jazz contest this year and last year.
What are your plans for after high school?
To go to college to become a choir teacher.
What is one of your most memorable moments at PHS?
One of my most memorable moments at PHS is when we made it to the finals at sectionals for soccer this year.
What are your plans for after high school?
I'm planning on attending Ball State University, majoring in public communications, and minoring in Spanish, and hopefully I'll be a stand-up comedian.
What is one teacher you'll miss?
Probably Miss Moore and Mr. Hatcher.
What is a life lesson PHS has taught you?
Don't get strikes.
What is your most memorable moment at PHS?
It'll be memorable when I graduate.
What are your plans for after high school?
I plan on going to IUSB and becoming a nurse.
What is one teacher you'll miss?
Mr. Nordman.
What is a life lesson PHS has taught you?
To not be tardy.
What are your plans for after high school?
Going straight into workforce.
Good luck, seniors, for the rest of the year and in the future. Just remember, finish strong.
And now look at a few more of our crew members' goodbyes before we say goodbye ourselves.
I'm Tay Wade, and I'm a senior here at PHS. I'm the person who made those amazing videos for baseball games, basketball games, and the pep rally. I joined the PTV crew at the beginning of this 2019 semester. Since then, I learned a lot about being behind the camera. The very first video I ever did was a NAPAC on the pep rally here at PHS. Since then, I recorded multiple baseball games, basketball games, and I even got to go to Notre Dame and do the blue and gold game. While I was on the field, I met a lot of famous athletes and coaches. I will miss PHS after graduation. I will be going home to pursue a career in music production. I will miss and thank all the staff, teachers, and counselors here at PHS.
Hey PHS, I'm Raven Grin, and I'm a sophomore here at Plymouth High School. Being a part of this PTV program has taught me so much for after-school careers that I've learned how to direct a show, pre-produce a show, produce a show, write a script, and make graphics. Also edit VOs. I've also got to capture many funny and fun moments here at Plymouth High School. I've also grown to love all the people in my class and become close friends with them. This is a goodbye, PHS, because I am not sure if I will be returning next year because of scheduling issues. Once again, I'm PTV's Raven Grin. Goodbye, PHS.
This is officially a full season wrap of our PTV at PHS this school year.
That's right, because for the next 2 Fridays, we will be having live programming of our school-wide assemblies on our YouTube channel.
Oh, and if you're waiting until the end of our show for this week's trivia question, guess what? There isn't one because this is our last show.
But our crew in the Plymouth Hacienda thank you all for playing PTV Trivia this year and for watching the show.
For the last time this year, I'm PTV's Ozzy Arias.
And I'm Kelsey Vance. We leave you with our goodbyes along with PTV Director Senior John Medeiros. Peace out, PSS.
I'm Jonathan Madera, and I'm a senior here at Plymouth High School this year as a member of the PTV crew. And I was responsible for writing scripts, directing the show, and creating animated graphics, and editing the show. My favorite part was editing. I learned a lot about multicam editing and mixing with audio. It was a great, insightful experience. Overall, I enjoyed being a part of PTV. This is truly goodbye. I will not be returning next year, as this year is my senior year. Nevertheless, I will continue to pursue a career in film and video. PHS, for the last time, I am Jonathan Madera. Thanks for watching.
Hey PHS, I'm Kelsey Vance, and I'm graduating this year from PHS. I've been a part of the PTV program since my first semester of my junior year. I've learned a lot from being a part of this program, and I've learned that I want to continue to do this when I graduate from high school. When I entered the program, I was really shy, but from anchoring and doing segments to interviewing football players, I've overcome my shyness. I've met a lot of contacts from going to Notre Dame football games who will help me so much in the long run, so I'm very thankful to have been a part of PTV throughout my high school career. For the very last time, I'm Kelsey Vance, and this is my goodbye. Bye.